This is the all-new Toyota Corolla Saloon, the latest member of the Corolla hybrid family. Now, we've had the hatchback already and we liked it very much, but we are a nation of saloon lovers here. So today we're going to have a look at its slightly larger, slightly more conservative looking sibling. So you've got a slightly different light design in the front here. It's longer, but of course the biggest difference is around here at the back. Now it opens, as saloons do, like this. Now I might have mentioned in the last 10 or 12 saloon reviews that I've done that I'm not a big fan. I just find hatchbacks a lot more practical. And dog friendly, but as saloons go, this one is pretty practical. It's got a decent size opening, you've got a little shopping bag hook here, and most importantly it's a lot bigger than the hatchback, more than 100 litres in fact, with a total load capacity of 471 litres. The seats will also fold flat if you ever need to carry any more than that. The wheelbase is also longer than it is in the hatch, which means a little bit more legroom for backseat passengers. And only a very small lump in the floor means that you should be able to fit 3 back here quite comfortably. Headroom is okay, it's not the best, but fine for the kids who are most likely to be back here. You've also got Isofix anchors for their child seats, a pull down centre armrest complete with cup holders, got a magazine holder, a couple of air vents, and on this Luna Sport model they'll even get heated seats. The front of the cabin is pretty much identical and has been given the same stylish makeover. It's still got that great solid Toyota feel, and all the materials used feel of extremely high quality. The touchscreen is easy enough to get around. The graphics could be better, but it does the job. You can pair your phone via Bluetooth for music streaming, although it's not yet compatible with Apple CarPlay, which is a bit of a shame. Trim levels are very similar to that of the rest of the Corolla family, so it starts with the Auris, which will get you all the basics, plus a very generous level of safety features, including pre-collision warning with pedestrian and cyclist detection, road sign recognition, and an emergency call function. Where you'll really want to go though is the Luna, which adds this touchscreen, a reversing camera, and some nice styling upgrades like a leather steering wheel. This Luna Sport ups the style stakes again with larger 17-inch wheels, privacy glass and rain sensing window wipers. At the top of the range then is the Sol, which will add bigger wheels, all-round parking sensors and keyless entry. The engine choice for the Corolla Saloon is slightly different in that you can't get the higher powered 2-litre hybrid powertrain on the Luna Sport like you can on the hatch. Instead, you must choose between a standard 1.6-litre petrol engine and this 1.8-litre hybrid powertrain, which is what the majority of people will do. It pushes out 122 brake horsepower and has a combined fuel economy of 5.2 litres per 100 kilometres. And that is a real-world WLTP tested figure, which is actually pretty easy to achieve in real life. The longer boot doesn't seem to have had a negative impact on the ride quality, and the newly engaging and, dare I say it, fun handling of the new Corolla prevails on this model too. There's a nice light feel to the steering, although it's still very sharp, very accurate, and just a very nicely balanced feel to the car on the road, which helps it hold a corner very well indeed. There's a nice smooth power uptake from that eCVT gearbox most of the time, except when you ask for it too fast, in which case it will growl at you a little bit. But if you take it nice and handy and drive in the nice, relaxed sort of way that a hybrid car encourages, then it is a very pleasant way to get around. It's got this nice, easy, predictable handling that I think is going to feel like a big improvement and probably a welcome surprise to fans of older Corolla saloons. It's always good to have options, and in the absence of the Avensis, this new Corolla Saloon looks set to be the most popular of all the new Toyota hybrids. But would you have it over the hatchback? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Like and share if you enjoyed the